Hi guys, I'm Sanjay and I look forward to learning from you. I think post the interactions when we have. As you were kind enough to introduce me, I look after the Dabur Foods business right now. I thought since this is about career learning forum, I'll share my journey with you and some little things which I may or may not have learned over the last 20 years. I started my career post IIM Bangalore in a company called Lakme Lever Limited. It's a joint venture with Lakme and Hindustan Lever. I worked with the ASM, like my friend here said. He also done that for 5 years. Post that, I moved to brands in levers. I was handling Fair and Lovely for the country, and then I got this chance to move to Thailand, which is a regional innovation center for Unilever Asia, looking after the Dove brand for Asia. Post that, I moved back to India, looking after Yum Restaurants, Pizza Hut business marketing for South Asia. And in the middle, I worked for 2 years in financial services. Didn't work for me because I'm a FMCG marketer by heart, so it didn't fit me. So I have promptly, thankfully, in 2 years, I moved back, and now I am in Dabur Foods for the last 4 years. I think some of the things which I have learned, which I want to share with you, sorry, may or may not be useful, but I did take some notes. I thought, let's see if something which can come out, is that always be ready to get your always be ready to get your hands dirty. One of the things which I still remember, I was an area head for Madhya Pradesh. It was right from Raipur to Gwalior at that point in time, and I was in a town called Chhindwara. I was doing a market visit, and it was like a grocery shop, a small grocery shop, and there was this. I was just standing there talking to the retailer, and suddenly some 20 people walked into the shop wearing suits, etc. So I didn't know what it was. When someone told me it is YCD, Vaishi Deveshwar, ITC, making a market visit. Okay, great. So YCD comes in. He says he sees a pack of ITC which is standing, which is on the roadside in the shop, displayed. वो गंदा हो गया था, उस पे मिट्टी आ गई थी. He took out his handkerchief, a plain white handkerchief, and he cleaned that particular pack. So it was a great example to his own team about how even a chairman can actually visit the market and actually take out his handkerchief and say, okay, my pack should not look dirty. That was something which I still remember, which was there. The other thing which I want to share is always about never stop learning. I think a lot of time we get very complacent that we have done that, and like the other panelists talking about digital, it is something very new for a lot of marketeers. Marketer like me, who was grown up in the TV era or the print era. A lot of people here also I can see maybe in that. So these are new tricks which we should always keep up, and thankfully we have experts who are there to help us now. I think the third one is always be the voice of the consumer, because I've been lucky enough to work in an organization in HUL under a leader who always believed that the first port of call for any marketeer, and I guess the topic here is marketing, is always the consumer. So we have a rule in Dabur, for example, which is that unless a new brand manager has not spent 50 hours in being in direct consumer contact, be it a home visit or be it a consumer focus group, he does not have a license to actually speak in a meeting, in a creative meeting, in an insight meeting, or a new product development meeting. So whatever you do, please be in touch with the consumer. It may be looking at what is happening on Facebook with the consumer, it may be talking to your wife, or you may be talking to your neighbor, or going to a consumer home visit. I think these are basics which have always stood maybe anybody who's junior, senior, new, old in marketing in very good step. And lastly, please be very innovative in everything you do. Innovation is not about launching a new product. Innovation is every day, whatever I'm doing for my brand, can I do something different than what has been done in the past? Can I do one small thing which is incrementally new? So these are 4 or 5 things I thought I put down as some small learnings which I wanted to take it. And that's about it. Currently I'm handling 4-5 brands. I have a pleasure to know you were handling Real Active. I look after the Real portfolio now, and any questions, we'll be very happy to answer that. Thank you.